You tell me. Is that not a perfect lean in that area? Is that not a perfect volume spike? Is that not a perfect volume divergence? Is that not a perfect value divergence? We haven't broken this area here for the safe trade yet. Until at that point we hadn't broken it. But we're now starting to recognize the leans. Now we've broken this area, which is what we said we were looking to do, was take out the 240s. Now that we've done that, this becomes a safe opportunity, doesn't it? If the value's still in play, it becomes a really good idea for a safe sell trade, doesn't it? So we start looking for that safe fade into an area, preferably with a bit of lean, and you know, try and get a bit of business done up here. We've got an idea of roughly where it is. It's an area, of course. So we've got an idea where that area might be resting. We take into account the amount of short-term value that's available, the short-term value that's changing and various other things. We look for an increase in volume to lean against. There seems to be a bit of volume now at that 250 level, but it's still going higher, so there's no trade yet. It's gone a lot higher than you thought, so you let it go, guys. You just let it go. So there's a good example of letting the price work its way through, and it never gave you a lean at 250. There was good volume at 250, never gave you a lean at 250, and you just let it go through. Because you'd have put a sell trade in at 245 or 246 or 247. Never happened, guys, never happened. So you just let it go through, and do its own thing. No trade, no trade. So the safe trade would have been around about this 250 print here. There was a bit of volume coming at 250, so I was getting ready for a trade on the Ninja Trader to show you. I was getting ready to sell it around about 246, 247s, but the price just kept going through. And when the price just kept going through, now it was on squeeze. And obviously when it's on squeeze, now the trade is going to be a top line fade, because it's now going to run the stops at the top edge and then fade into that narrative. So you just let it do what it's going to do. You just don't try and stop it. You don't try and be the hero. You just say, okay, well, still a few more buyers than I thought there was going to be up here. So I've got to respect that. I've got to respect that that's what they're doing, and I've just let it go through until we get into that top line, and then we resell it for another fade, and we start the whole process over again.